Hi there, folks. Happy Friday to you. Hey, we all have ADD on a Friday. If a video is any longer than 4 minutes, we don't want to watch it because we have stuff to do because it's Friday. So I thought I'd do a really quick product dump and double my cadence here. So I'm talking in like fast forward here. Give you a quick product dump. Based off what we've seen lately, what are kind of our top products? This list is not all inclusive, but our top indexed annuities. I guess you could call it my favorite as of recently. What are my favorite indexed annuities? Number one, the first category, accumulation indexed annuities. I really like Corebridge, a 9.5% cap on a plain simple S&P 500 strategy. The market goes up 9, you get 9. The market drops 20, you get 0. That's a pretty client-friendly, clean, and simple product. The S&P 500 went up 23% last year. I'm seeing statements that will be forthcoming that are going to show like 5% growth with some of those fancy volatility control strategies. That's a tough conversation. Your client's saying S&P 500 23, this right here, which you told me had no cap, 5%. What gives? Plain vanilla S&P 500 with a 9.5% cap. Pretty client-friendly, clean, and simple. What about premium bonus annuities? Athene, Performance Elite 10. I like the product. 13% or a 14% premium bonus, depending on what state you're in. We all know that if a client has surrender charges on their product, that companies oftentimes will not take those products or take that 1035 exchange because there are surrender charges. And if it's beyond 5%, the company might not take it. Well, premium bonuses can offset those surrender charges to where Athene, for instance, would take it because 13%, 14% will offset a pretty good surrender charge. And the products have never been better than they are today. So I have seen more replacements today than I ever have. I used to think replacement was a cuss word. No longer, because these products are so much better than they were, say, 5 years ago. Athene premium bonus annuities. Here's a unique annuity, Ocean View. They guarantee an 8.75% rate in the first year in their fixed strategy. You allocate to the fixed strategy. After that first year, you allocate to their S&P 500 cap strategy. What is that cap strategy? Whew, I'm going fast here, I know. It's 10.75% cap. 10.75%. Now, your thought may be what my thought was, but they can change that cap after year one. How has their renewal rate history been? Very, very good. And 10.75%, that's a pretty dang good cap, right? 8.75% guaranteed first year accumulation is really good. That is Ocean View. Flexible premium FIAs. You have American Equity, you have Equitrust. Those are my favorite flexible premium products. Hey, I want to dump in $5,000 a year. Those are my favorite companies for that. What about non-qualified stretch IRAs? What about decedent IRAs? You know, that 10-year rule. The client died over here. The beneficiary has their money at this other company, coming to you asking what they should do with that company. Can you roll over that money to another insurance company? Equitrust. Equitrust is my favorite company for that, whether it's non-qualified stretch, decedent IRA subject to the 10-year rule, or a qualified stretch IRA because somebody died prior to 2020 or they're an eligible designated beneficiary, blah, blah, blah. Equitrust is the company. GLWBs. That's very specific to the clients. Hey, Charlie, I have a 60-year-old that wants income 5 years from now. Who's the best? I run my magical little report. We have the best companies in the industry at CG Financial Group. We have the best technology in the industry to identify which products are the best from a number standpoint. And I have 25 years of experience to go beneath the numbers and say, hey, here is your company for this particular client. Who's been popping up a lot lately? Nationwide, the household name, 20% benefit-based bonus, 8% simple interest on the roll-up. It's a beautiful product. Folks, if I just primed your pump with any of these scenarios, if you have a client in mind, email me or call us 515-986-3065. We will run you the most glorious illustration that you have ever seen.